Of all the Republicans running for president, why is Donald Trump only attacking?
And welcome into the live stream, folks. So welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Call coming to Russell. The goalie scores! Frederick scores! Trent Frederick from the circle. And the Bruins regain the lead. It's 3-2. Postrock. Krejci, Saka scores again! What a pass by the check line! Check! Mates! It's McAvoy. He shoots! He scores! To Buckcastle for McAvoy. Shooting! Scores! But this is the third freaking time in the past 30 seconds we've seen this damn commercial of Dak Prescott laying on a damn mattress, bro. Get that off my TV screen. We got this song again to play us in for the second straight year. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm a mile away. Hold on, from my laptop again. Oh god, this is gonna fall. Oh, it didn't fall. My iPad sits leaned up against something because this case for some reason does not set up properly. So, oh my gosh. Hello. How's it going, Ronnie, Edge, Cooper, 10 Shot, Zoe, Matt, Eagles, Siegel, Argus, Mark, Ronnie, how's it going? You're sick? That sucks. How's it going, Pinecone? How's it going? Love the theme. Well, you know, it is the holiday season, and it is a holiday stream, so, you know, you gotta deck it out. Thank you to Evan for making this scoreboard with the lights strung up against underneath it. How's it going? There he is. He's in chat right now. On the bottom, we have the nice Christmas wreath-like decoration. How's it going, Brian? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa. Hanukkah already passed, but... I got the Santa hat. Why is it like that? I would really love a win tonight. Yeah, that would be good. That would be really good. You know... Perfect time to play the Wild, and they got that pine tree backdrop. Exactly, it's perfect, right? It's perfect. Oh. Red Sox are going to sign Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, cool. Oh, it's Alex Faust again? All right. Interesting signing. It's nice when the Red Sox do something. It's actually it's a Christmas miracle. I had a Bruins Santa hat, but unfortunately it doesn't fit anymore. I tried it on earlier. It doesn't fit. So I just have the traditional Santa hat. I would wear it like that just looks stupid. So I'll wear it like this or like this. I don't know. I'll wear it like this. Any idea how long Jack Edwards is not in the booth for? Until the next NESN broadcast. He's only off this weekend. The next game for the Bruins is on TNT and HBO Max. It's on Wednesday against Buffalo, so make sure you know that. And then I think they play after that on the Saturday, and I think they're back on NESN. Saturday against the Devils, that's on NESN, and then Sunday against the Red Wings, that's also on NESN. Starting goaltenders for the Bruins is Linus Ullmark, 16 games, 15 starts. He's 10-4-2, a 2.86 goals against average, and a .912 save percentage. For the Wild is Marc-Andre Fleury in 12 games and 11 starts. He's a 5-5-2 record, a 3.26 goals against average, and a .892 save percentage. Bruins going from left to right in the road whites. The Wild going from right to left in the home greens, looking like Subway jerseys, the green and yellow with the white trim on the top. And we are underway. Here is Middleton. Dumps it in the zone. Here is Boldy. Back to the line. Middleton holding it in. Faber, wrist shot. Blocked and it goes up and out of play. So they're putting Heinen with Zacha and Pasternak tonight. And they put Marchand with Coyle and DeBrusque. The Geeky, Van Riemsdyk, and Frederick line sticks together. And the Beecher, Lauko, and Steen line sticks together. So they swapped Heinen for Marchand, and they swapped things around. I'm not complaining at that. No Kevin Shattenkirk. He is a scheduled day off, so Ian Mitchell's in. And no Matt Grzelcyk still. So I'm assuming Grzelcyk will play after Christmas. The Bruins' next game is on Wednesday against the Buffalo Sabres at the KeyBank Center in Buffalo. The lineup looks good. Let's hope it works out. Marchand wins the draw against Gaudreau as Coyle got kicked out. Coyle. The only thing I wish they did is they swapped Coyle with Geeky so that they put Geeky with Marchand and DeBrusque, and they put Coyle with Frederick and Van Riemsdyk, because that line cooks when they're together. But that's a little nitpick. As Goligoski dumps it in, low ride to Marchand, Coyle curls and drags around Freddie Gaudreau, chips it ahead past Goligoski in the zone. Bogosian and Coyle go into the corner. DeBrusque for Marchand. Couldn't quite get a shot away. Maybe this will be good for DeBrusque to get him on the same line as Marchand. Get a little bit of last year going again. Puck comes all the way out. Goligoski on the puck. And turn this way. There we go. Here is Marcus Foligno. Broken up. Foligno as Mitchell takes it away. Wotherspoon taken back. Here is Rossi now. Back to the line. Merrill gets it in deep. Geeky cuts it off. Puck comes right to Foligno. Mitchell takes it away from him. Here's Wotherspoon. I guarantee these guys were an AHL line like 2 weeks ago. Frederick Geeky on a breakaway. Morgan Geeky in alone. And he's stopped by Fleury. Yeah, that hurts. Nice move by Geeky, though. Good save by Fleury. That stings a little bit. Good chance. Oh, yeah, absolutely. A great chance for Morgan Geeky and a better stop. Here, I'm taking this hat off for a bit. It's itching my head. Problem with Santa hats is that they itch your head. Zaboral scratch for the P Bruins game tonight. He was on waivers last week. Nobody claimed him. I don't blame him. Zacha against Eriksson Ek. Never mind. Zaka's waived out. They'll have Pasternak come in and take the draw against Joel Eriksson Ek. And I think Pasternak won the faceoff. Heinen on the puck. Zacha taken down there by Middleton. Here is Boldy behind his own net. Zaboral is horrible. Correct. That's a rhyme. He's a poet. He didn't even know it. Here's Boldy up the ice now. Boldy off a skate in the zone. Lindholm against Kaprizov. We have a penalty here. Well, the Bruins got an early power play. It's going to be a hold on Kaprizov. So the Bruins will have a power play here early on in this one with a chance to take the early lead. The Bruins have the only shot on goal, and it was a Geeky breakaway chance. So Zacha, Pasternak, Geeky, McAvoy, and Marchand. Zacha, Pasternak, Geeky, Marchand, and McAvoy. That's right, I said that right. Face-off tied up and won by the Bruins. Marchand, Pasternak, back to McAvoy at the line. Zacha down low in front for Geeky in the bumper position. Couldn't quite get it to him. Zacha for Geeky. Played around for Pasternak. Pasternak behind the net now. Sauces it back to the line. McAvoy, Marchand on the left side. Pasternak far circle. McAvoy center point. Pasternak loads up and scores! Power play goal for the Bruins. David Pasternak, and the Bruins lead 1-0. Ha-ha! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Postumus. 1-0. This is already a better start. I'm already smiling. This is good. I'm smiling. For the first time in a couple of days, I'm smiling at the Bruins, and we have a fight. Jacob Lauko and Brandon Duheim. Lauko has the advantage. Duheim trying to wrestle Lauko over. Lauko's not letting him have it. Oh! Lauko got caught with an uppercut. Lauko brings him back up. Lauko and Duheim in a wrestling match. Lauko's got him in a front face lock. Lauko's going to the ribs. Duheim with a big right on over the top on Lauko. Lauko's buckets off. And Duheim almost just tackled Lauko into the bench. Wow. Lauko in a second fight against Minnesota this year. Brandon Duheim and Jacob Lauko in a heavyweight tilt from two lightweights. It was right off the face-off. Lauko and Duheim tucked. They dropped. And Lauco wins. I think. Again, who am I kidding? I'm a Bruins fan. I gotta cheer for I gotta say my guy won. So Lauco is apparently busted up, so he'll go down the tunnel. He'll be back. Duham's in the box. It's a Christmas miracle. A goal in the first. 2:41 of the hockey game, and then a fight. Ho ho ho. Well, we only have 5 players that make the Bruins team as Minnesota is totally horrible, with the exception of 5 players. No, I disagree with that. Minnesota's a great hockey team, especially recently. Connor Dewar plays it around. Dumba out high, wrist shot, and that got blocked on the wrist shot from Pat Maroon. Frederick bumps into him. Zook, Hartman, and Spurgeon are all out. Oh. But yeah, Zuccarello didn't play the other night. Well, no, I'm sorry, he did play Tuesday. And then Spurgeon has been out for a bit, so that's not a surprise. Here's Lettieri. Shot, missed the net. Marchand up ahead to Coyle for Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk to the middle. In front, Marchand couldn't put it home. Penalty coming. It's on Minnesota. This is a good start. The Bruins head to the power play again. Oh, this is good. This is one of those good games, you know? Maroon to the box for hooking. Oh, this is great. Oh. This is a relief. This is a gift. This is a gift after last night's pathetic performance. This is good. Oh my God. Geeky will take the face-off. Faber poke checks Pasternak. And the Wild clear. Santa, all I wanted for Christmas is the Bruins to not get crapped on. Well, hopefully. McAvoy to Pasternak, and the Bruins will move it up the ice here. Pasternak sauces it over to Zacha. He's tripped. And they couldn't enter the zone cleanly. Here is McAvoy now. Now 2 power plays in the first 5 minutes. Yeah, exactly. McAvoy dropping it for Pasternak. Sauce it over to Geeky. Onside, Geeky drops it back to Pasternak. McAvoy to Pasternak again. Pasternak walks down the middle. Geeky's one-timer deflected wide. Marchand chips it to Zacha. Puck went over his stick, and it's cleared out to center. McAvoy gloves it down. I think the Wild are a good team. Yes, I think so. I think they were improperly coached. Now they have a new coach. They're much better. Here's Geeky looking to the net. In front, Marchand couldn't put on the rebound. Back to McAvoy at the line. I was like, there's no way they're that bad with that amount of talent they have. Marchand gets knocked down. Brock Faber clears. Yeah, I was thinking to myself, there's no way the Wild are that bad with the amount of talent they have in that roster. No way. Van Riemsdyk through Lindholm. The second unit's kind of lackluster. So, here's Lindholm. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Lindholm, Pasternak, DeBrusk, Coyle, and Van Riemsdyk. And they can't enter the zone. That's the 3rd straight miscue on the entry. And it's not even Minnesota doing it. Lindholm. Cross the line, and it's dumped in. That went out of play. What a shit show on the second unit. Oof. Oof. Second unit's not a good power play. (2-0). Not yet. Terrible. We don't have many high quality players. I mean, they literally have, well, some of them are injured, but they have Matt Zuccarello, Kirill Kaprizov, Jared Spurgeon. They got Philip Gustafson, who's one of the best goaltenders in the National Hockey League. They got Marc-Andre Fleury, who's a legend. Power plays up back to 5-on-5. The Wild already have 9 penalty minutes. Yeah, they have Brodin. Yeah, they have a really solid team. Here is Lindholm. Wrister to the net, knocked down in traffic. Van Riemsdyk on the rebound. Plays it in behind the net. Here is DeBrusque. Battling for it with Middleton. Van Riemsdyk back to Lindholm. Well, that was Pasternak's 20th goal. Sick. Van Riemsdyk. Trying to hold the line. He does. Coyle pressured by Faber. Coyle works free. Coyle. Frederick's drive and a glove save by Marc-Andre Fleury. Wow. It's like day and night with this team. Last night I was complaining all game about how no spark, how they had no spark. This is a completely different team than what I watched last night. Oh, this is good. This is good. Ugh. And the Celtics won earlier today. They absolutely beat the crap out of the Clippers, which makes me feel better. Phil Boldy's a good young player. Oh, yeah. Matt Boldy's a great player. I mean, if I were to run through that roster right now, let's see who's even playing tonight. Joel Eriksson-Ek, who is a solid center. Kirill Kaprizov, who's one of the best players in the National Hockey League. Matt Boldy, who is out of Milford, Mass, by the way. A solid player. He's one of their top players in their team. Definitely a top 6 player. Only in his 3rd year in the National Hockey League. That kid's going to be something special. They got Rossi, who's a rookie. He's phenomenal. He's a phenomenal rookie. Marcus Foligno, who's always been the better of the two Folignos. And I'm not saying that as to be a jerk. I'm saying that because he's literally been the better one. He's been good. Marcus Johansson, who if the Bruins had the chance, I would say bring in, because he's a veteran guy you can stick in the middle 6, and that's somebody that you can trust. He's like their Danton Heinen, right? And I mean that, and I mean that in the best way, because he is a very solid player. Their defense, they got Brock Faber, up and coming rookie. He's pretty good. Spent some time in the minors last year. They got Bogosian, who's a very trustable defenseman. You know what you're getting with him. You got Spurgeon, who's hurt, who's one of their top defenders. You've got Ryan Hartman. Do I say more? Zuccarello. Wild's a good team. They're just battling some injuries right now. I feel you're right now. It's wrong. It's all right, man. You know, it's fine. But, you know, the Wild's a good hockey team. They were just improperly coached. Their coach was corrupt, was out of touch, not corrupt, out of touch, and they needed a fresh change in the locker room. And they've gotten that in Hines, and they've been good ever since. Hell, they beat us 4 nights ago. So, battle for it in the Boston end. Puck goes through Faber and out. Remember, Minnesota played Thursday, beating the Red Wings 4-3 in overtime. Faber deflects it in the zone. Kaprizov against McAvoy. Lindholm up ahead. Heinen to Pasternak. Pasternak has Beecher on the right. Pasternak cutting through a couple of defenders. Throws it in front. Nobody there. Frederick on the puck. It's dropped back. Lowry over to Brandon Carlo. Carlo to the net in front. Tipped by Frederick, and it goes up and out of play. Yeah, Fleury needs 2 wins to tie Patrick Waugh for second all-time in wins. In other games going on around the NHL, Maple Leafs and Blue Jackets scoreless in Columbus. That's actually kind of a big game. Columbus has been red hot recently. Excuse me. Red Wings lead the Devils 1-0 in the first. Patrick Kane scoring. Penguins and Senators scoreless in the first. Lightning lead the Capitals 1-0 in the first. Glendening scoring for Tampa. And the rest of the games haven't started yet, or have already been played. Yep, Stars beat the Predators 3-2 and a massive choke from Nashville. And the Panthers beat the Golden Knights 4-2. We'll get into the upcoming games tonight in a bit. So Frederick Beecher Steen, because Lauko is in the training room getting some tune-ups on after the fight. Here's Oscar Steen against Bogosian. Steen plays it in deep. Remember, folks, I'm on the tail end of a cough, so don't mind me. I probably will have this cough through next week. It sucks, but it is what it is. Steen back to the line. Carlos wrist shot, who scored last night, gets deflected up and out of play. There's nothing I can really do about the cough right now, so. No amount of rest, fluids, anything can help me from that cough, so. That's when we can be happy on Christmas break, absolutely. Wow. Beecher has won 55% of faceoffs total this season, which is the best among rookies in the National Hockey League. That's a really good stat to have if you're a guy like Johnny Beecher, you know. As Coyle will take the draw against his former line mate Marcus Johansson as Gaudreau got kicked out of the draw. Coyle works it back, but it's taken back there by Gaudreau. Lofts it in the zone, and it's caught by Lena Zolmark. Excuse me. God, I'm acting up. My cough's acting up. Ugh. Tonight. Well, let me know who you think's going to score next. Bruins or Wild? Let me know in the chat who do you think's going to score next. And who on that team will score next. Also send in your final score predictions as well. Johansson against Coyle again as Gaudreau got kicked out. How's it going, Bondesio? Go get your lungs X. No. It's literally a cough. No. It's a cough that everybody and their mother has right now, so no. While they're spooning up the ice through Coyle in the zone. I'm not getting any X-rays on my lungs unless I had some issues breathing, which I don't. Middleton. Up the ice, deflects in the zone. Olmark played it around. Coyle up for DeBrusk. Chipped up for Mitchell to Marchand. He got knocked down on his own accord, and his shot missed the net. This cough every year. It's not even every year. This is like the second time I've had this cough. It's ever since I started college. Wonder what that says about the college. Here's Maroon. Dewar. Chips it in deep. Puck comes to Brandon Carlo. Frederick tied up there by Van Riemsdyk. Duhaime knocked down by Carlo. Lethierry missed the net. Puck comes in front. Shot save. Olmark. Carlo gets it away from trouble. Icing against Boston. My parents also have the same cough, if that helps. So. You know, I would have never known this, but Marco Rossi is from Austria. You know, I'm looking right here. I would have never known that. Eriksson Ek kicked out of the draw against Geeky. They'll have Boldy come in and take it. Bruins announcers wanted a call. I mean, well, there might have been some stick work. I'm not sure, but Kaprizov against Carlo in the far corner in the Bruins' end. Kaprizov digs it free, taken down. Van Riemsdyk chips it ahead. Bruins have a 2-on-1, and Geeky has Frederick here. Geeky's pass to Frederick broken up, and now the Wild have numbers. Kaprizov drops it for Boldy. Cross-ice pass broken up. Back up the other way. Bruins have a 2-on-1. Frederick has Lindholm up in the rush. Frederick in front. Pass broken up to Lindholm. Back up the other way. Here come the Wild. Here is Kaprizov. Offside. I know I'm a father of 3 kids. I know what I'm talking about. Go. The only people I'm going to listen to for medical advice are actual doctors and my own personal parents. And if they say that nothing's wrong, then nothing's wrong. So, no. I'm not going to get tested for... I'm not going to get my lungs x-rayed. Unless I literally can't breathe. Then I will. I literally just have this cough. I feel completely fine otherwise. Here's Pasternak. For McAvoy. It's dumped in the zone. Puck played around. Brock Faber. Held in by Lindholm. Heinen. Chip back to McAvoy. McAvoy! Play a pass! That was an easy pass. The last 3 years. Not the last 3 years. I'm a doctor. Well, I'm going to listen to my doctors. My doctors haven't found an issue, so. Here is Brock Faber. Off Gaudreau in the zone. Olmark plays it around. And the puck goes up and out of play. It's nothing. It's just the cough. I'm allowed to have a cough. During the summer, I'm like the most healthiest kid ever. Like, I don't ever get sick during the summer. It's because it's cold. It's the winter time. And everybody's giving everybody everything. So, we're in commercial break. I'll be back in a minute. 3 years in a row. 2 years in a row. I'll be back. All right, we're back. Bruins in Wild. In the first period, Bruins had the lead on a goal for David Pastrnak, his 20th of the year on the power play. And it's now 1-0 in favor of the Bruins here early. Face-off won by Minnesota in their offensive zone. A shot from the line is stopped by Olmark on a shot for Dakota Mermis. Beecher against Gaudreau. Gaudreau kicked out of the draw again. We'll have Pat Maroon come in and take it. How are we doing tonight? In a good mood. In good spirits. Olmark playing it to lower eye. Beecher chipping it ahead to Lauko. The Wild somehow keep it in. That was way out of the zone, but I guess they didn't. I guess the referees deemed it wasn't. Here's Steen. As there's Jacob Lauko. He's out there now. Puck played around. Here's Beecher. Steen gets it back to lower eye. He throws it into the corner. Here is low right to Beecher now. Bruins will keep possession, but then in their own zone. Shots are only 3-2 Boston, but the Bruins have the lead. Carlo dumps it in. Plays it around the net. Marchand, wrist shot, missed the net. Gaudreau for Goligoski. Played over to Bogosian. Up ice, pass broken up. DeBrusque breaks up the pass. He'll just work it back to McAvoy instead. Somebody said McAvoy's has looked off. He got banged up last night. I'm not sure why he's playing. There's literally no need for him to play, but could have just had Shattenkirk and take McAvoy's spot, but Goligoski playing it around. Here's Boldy for Bogosian, up ice. And it's going to be icing. Make sure to share the stream with everybody you know. Let's get some more viewers in the chat. We only have 27 people watching. That's like 2021 numbers. Let's get those numbers up. We can do better than that. Zacha kicked out of the draw against Eriksson Ek. They'll have Heinen come in and take it. Eriksson Ek wins the draw. Goligoski playing it around off a stanchion. Eriksson Ek deflects it in the zone. Wotherspoon. Mitchell closed off by Eriksson Ek. Battle of 14s. Kaprizov, 14s anyway. Kaprizov and Heinen battling as well. Puck comes to Zacha. Zacha got pressured. He lost it. Eriksson Ek throws it wide. Boldy pressured by Wotherspoon. Heinen. Mitchell. Zacha. Kaprizov. And it's taken back by Mitchell. Is Pasternak will just chip it ahead. That's going to be icing here. Dewar against Geeky. Dewar wins the draw in the offensive zone. Faber. Middleton shot. Save in front. Geeky gets it away. He's pressured. Heinen will move it ahead. Wild get it back and dump it back in off a dump in. Lowry playing it around. Frederick to Van Riemsdyk off a bounce. Onside. Morgan Geeky. Two Wild players fell. Geeky in front. Scramble. Save by Fleury. Wow. He made two Minnesota players fall. I'm putting the Santa hat back on. I'm putting the Santa hat back on because we scored with the Santa hat on, and then I took it off, and they stopped scoring, so I'm just putting it back on. Geeky against Dewar. Is it a good look for me? I don't know. Face off. Won by Dewar. Santa hat is good luck. Okay, good. McAvoy to Van Riemsdyk. Puck bouncing on the line. Onside. Geeky shot. Save. The rebound is knocked wide. Geeky to Frederick. Frederick. Back. McAvoy's drive. Tipped wide on the net. Lettieri pressured. Van Riemsdyk takes it away from him. Frederick back to McAvoy. Good luck, Cat. Is it also a good look on me? Ooh, Goligoski drills Van Riemsdyk behind the net. Lettieri stepped up on by McAvoy. Puck moved ahead. Frederick, wild in the midst of a change. It's 1-on-4, though. Frederick plays it around. Mermis tied up by Lauko. Beecher digs it free. Beecher around the net. Back to the line. Carlo. Over. Lowry. Carlo again. Mason Lowry drives it, and it's blocked by Lettieri. The cough is deeper, though, and it's longer, so that's not good, but I'll be all right. Carlo for Lowry. I'm gonna stop talking about my cough. Lowry dumps it in on the backhand. Merrill closed off. Beecher knocks him off the puck. Puck is moved ahead to Jake Lucchini. Here is Mermis. Cutting to the net. It went wide. Mermis for Foligno. Played in behind the net. Here's Lucchini. To the net. Missed wide. Off a weird bounce. Lauco. Moving it ahead. He got broken up by Middleton. Onside. Middleton to the front. Olmark makes a save, and he'll hang on. They go to commercial break. You got your dog in her Bruins coat. That's good. That's good. Well, last night we actually surprisingly hit 1.4 on the channel, so thank you very much for 1.4. 1,400 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. How's it going, DJP? Good to see you. I just took a selfie. Nice. What's up, Sam? How's it going, Floyd? Good to see you. People are saying Laco's a menace on Twitter after the fight and everything. Nice. Yeah, there it is. They're showing the replay from the other night. No, I'm sorry. They didn't play Detroit. They played Montreal Thursday. Coyle against Eriksson Ek. Face-off won by the Bruins with a Wild get possession. Kaprizov back to the line. Middleton worked in behind the net. Lindholm denies it. Marchand will move it ahead. Marchand tied up. Puck chipped over to DeBrusk. Gets it onside. DeBrusk gets denied by two Wild players of the line. Puck comes out to their back into the Bruins end. Lindholm for Marchand. He shovels it in deep into the Minnesota end. Fleury playing it to Middleton. Boldy. Up ice for Eriksson Ek. Pass over onside. Faber. Broken up by McAvoy. Marchand takes it away from him. Up the ice for Coyle. Coyle on the backhand. It's lofted in the zone. Eriksson Ek to Boldy. Boldy across the line. Goligoski plays it to nobody. And Heinen takes it away. Heinen with Pastrnak cutting to the net. Heinen gets cut off by Goligoski. All good? All good, man. Zacha to Pastrnak. Pastrnak dumps it in. Why ask if I'm all good? Did I blank out? I don't know. I sometimes blank out. Here's Zacha across the line. Looking, and Pasternak's shot's blocked by Maroon. How's it going, Jared? Good to see you. Maroon plays it around. Johansson tied up there by Lowry. Lowry and Maroon with Johansson and Zacha in the battle as well for the puck in the far corner in the Bruins end. Puck comes in front, comes out to the line. Here's a shot that's knocked down. Gaudreau the rebound. He misses the net high. Here is Johansson. Plays it in behind the net. Lohrei tying up Maroon. Lohrei stepped on the puck and tripped. Maroon. Gaudreau in front. Johansson lost it. Merrill's drive blocked by Mitchell's stick. I'm feeling good. It's just my cough, man. Gaudreau's one-timer misses the net. It's on the very tail end of it, too. The Wild have had the puck for almost a minute. The Bruins got to get the puck out here. This is a tired crew. Merrill to Gaudreau. Zacha pressuring. And Mitchell can't get it out. Heinen lifting 2 Wild sticks. Maroon beats Lohrei into the corner. Heinen, just get it out. Just get it out. Get it out. Okay. No icing on the minute 15 left. The Wild had almost a minute 15 in their offensive zone. Dumped in by Middleton again. Vinny Lettieri. Big hit by Carlo on Lettieri. A shot from Dewar is stopped by Olmark. Carlo plays it around. Through Van Riemsdyk. Middleton gets beat by Frederick. Nice Santa hat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Geeky pressured by Middleton. Frederick has it. Way out high. Frederick. Carlo with space. Carlo's shot. Misses wide. Wotherspoon. Carlo again. Trent Frederick. Back to Carlo. In the slot. Geeky. Turnaround wrister. And it goes up and out of play with 33.3 to go in the period. Pasta playing defense tonight? That's great. Face-off won by the Bruins. Coyle won the draw. DeBrusk out high. Wrister, save. Rebound. Coyle couldn't get the rebound. How's it going, Chris? Good to see you. Here's Kaprizov. He gets it in the zone. Lindholm. Up ahead, Marchand. 15 seconds. Marchand dumped a man. And they're going to call it? Roughing on Marchand is the call. Minnesota goes to the power play. I mean, wait a minute. Kaprizov initiated the contact. Marchand was trying to sidestep. Marchand was trying to sidestep and he missed. He was trying to get around it. 14.2 to go in the period. Minnesota will have a power play. Yeah, Kirill went for we initiated the contact. Face-off won by Minnesota. Kaprizov for Erikssonek. Closed off by Carlo. Final seconds of the period. Here's Boldy in front. Pass deflected by Coyle. He'll tie it up. We'll get the horn, and that'll do it for the first period. Bruins lead 1-0 on a power play goal from Pastrnak early in the period, and that's where we are so far. Marchand grabbed his helmet as he turned, but he still initiated the contact. What was that? All right, let's go through the other scores around the NHL. Stars beat the Predators 3-2 after a massive choke from the Predators. They were up 2-1 in the final minute of the game. Wild Stars score one with 15 seconds to go, and then they score with 4 seconds to go. Massive choke. Panthers beat the Golden Knights 4-2 in Sunrise. Rangers lead the Sabres 1-0 in the first. Islanders and Hurricanes are scoreless in the first. Maple Leafs lead the Blue Jackets 1-0 in the first. Matthews again with that one. Lightning lead the Capitals 1-0 through 1. Goal for Luke Glendening. Red Wings and Devils tied at 1 in the first. Kane for the Red Wings. Meyer for the Devils. Senators lead the Penguins 2-1 in the first. Jacob Chikrin and Josh Norris for the Senators and Lars Eller for the Penguins. And that's where we are right now. Why can't the Bruins score? I mean, they scored in the first period, which is something they haven't done in a few games, so that's good. They haven't done it. Well, they did it Tuesday against Minnesota, but they didn't do it against the Rangers. They did it against the Islanders. They didn't do it against the Devils. I don't know. I got advertisements. Let me pull up. All right, it's time to play one of our favorite games during the intermission. It is the holiday version of where's the other playlist I had? Here it is. The Christmas music to play. Here's Puck Doku. It's an NHL Immaculate Grid. So you, for example, Coyotes and Lightning. Let's get started. Wait a minute. Is my... Oh, I got subscriber only chat on. Whoops. That's why. That's why nobody's here. I'd send you a Christmas present, but I'm already broke. Wow, that's funny. All right, Coyotes and Lightning. Coyotes and Senators, I'm putting Chikrin because that's just a given. Sub, but I'll still sub. Thank you. You'd have to be subscribed for a day anyway, so I that's why I turned that off. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. John got cash. Coyotes and Lightning. Who do we got for that? That could be the old Winnipeg Jets, too. Chris says, go Bruins, Merry Christmas to all. Thanks, Sam, again for your play-by-play. Of course, man. Thank you. The Christmas music, don't have the YouTube gel. Oh, these are non-copyrighted. These are all non-copyrighted. I don't own any of these, but they're also non-copyrighted. They're literally on YouTube's audio library, I promise. I don't want vocals. Never mind. Lo-fi Christmas music. Beautiful. All right. Anybody want to help me out for this puck for this immaculate grid? You guys in the chat can help me out. Coyotes 50+ goalie wins. I'm going to go Mike Smith on that. Sharks 50 goalie wins. Yep, Evgeny Nabokov. Yevgeny, I should say. Oilers and Senators should be Connor Brown, correct? Grant Furr. Oh, wait. Tanguay, Coyotes and Lightning. Ah, Alex Tanguay. Oh, when... Oh, right. He's a goalie. I'm dumb. Grant Furr. Wow. That's a picture. Look at that. Wow. Was that the team picture? They just zoomed in on his team picture? Yeah, they did him dirty. Picture, bro. Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. They literally just zoomed in on the guy on the team's picture. That's funny. Sharks Lightning. From the 1900. This was probably taken in like the 80s, I guarantee it. I'm taking the hat off again. It's itchy. Sharks and Senators, Erik Karlsson. Oh, well, that's a given. Whoops. He's been in the league since 2009? That's crazy. Oilers, Lightning, Teddy. Oh, Teddy Purcell. Oh, my God. Is that a Bruins jersey? Did he play for the Bruins? He played for the Bruins? Huh. You know, I never knew that. And I'm a Bruins fan. Wait a minute. Did he play for, like, their... Huh. I guess he's a Bruins legend. Hey, you're a Red Wings fan? That's cool. Sharks and Lightning. I'm trying to think. What's the guy's name? No, I don't. Connor Brown for... Oh, yeah, I knew that. Jacob Peterson? Did he... Plays for the Stars. Why is this difficult? It shouldn't be. There's definitely like a defenseman who's played for both. Timeout for spamming. You can't spam on the chat. It's automatic. 5-minute ban. Damn Boyle. Did he play for the Lightning? Oh my god, he did. Wow, I forgot he played for them. He played for the Panthers too, I guess. Wow. Here's the other one. Oh, the Bruins are in here. Oh, makes it easier. Stars and Maple Leafs. Bruins, Leafs. No, I'm going to go with a funny one. Nick Ritchie. Oh, yeah. 0.6%. What the hell? Ugh. Did Muzzin play for Dallas? No, he didn't. Klingberg. Stars and 50 assists in a season. Sagan's definitely done it, right? Oh my god, they're showing the clip. 44 years ago today. Terry O'Reilly and Mike Milbury jump into the seats of the Madison Square Garden. Ugh. Oh, Jamie Benn's done it. Yeah, I know that. 500 goals in his career, Mike Modano. There's no way he didn't get it. Bruins and 50 assists in a season. Marshy, right? Oh, right, Krejci. We'll put Krejci. .500 goals in their career as a Bruin. Wait a minute. There isn't that many. Bergeron never got 500. Joe Thornton. .430. Yeah. Yager. There you go. Yep. Yager definitely did it. Good call. Leafs Calder Trophy. Who won the Rookie of the Year with the Leafs? Wait, Matthews won it, right? Matthews definitely won the Calder in 2017, I think. Yeah. I almost clicked Matthew Tkachuk. 91%. Holy shit. 50 assists in his Calder Trophy. And a Calder Trophy winner. Wait, so it wasn't Beniers, because Beniers won it last year, and he hasn't gotten 50 assists in a season yet. He will. Ovechkin. Yep. And then for 500 goals, could have put Crosby. Could have put this Ovechkin for this too. Crosby's got 500, right? He finished as runner-up, so he didn't win it. Oh. Wait, Gretzky, Calder Trophy, right? He won it. He was not eligible to win? Ain't no way. Yeah, because he was tied with Marcel Dion. Solani? Did he win it? Yep, he wanted to call there. All right, I knew there was somebody. All right. Second period about to start up from the XL Energy Center in Minneapolis. Well, St. Paul, technically. Minnesota. Here we go. Let me know your predictions for the second period. You can let me know in the chat. Capitals tie the game against the Lightning. Anthony Mantha tying it up for them. The Wild are on the power play for $1:45 to start the second. Islanders and Hurricanes tied at 1 in the first. Sebastian Aho scoring for the Islanders and Teuvo Teravainen scoring for Carolina. How's it going, Mark? Good to see you. Blackhawks and Blues starting up in a minute. Same with Kraken and Ducks from Anaheim. And the Rangers just scored Artemi Panarin, so it's 2-0 Rangers in that one. Let's see what happens next. Let me know in the chat. Who will score the next goal of this hockey game? Which team and which player? Let me know in the chat. Eriksson Ek against Coyle at center ice. The Wild will have about 1:45 of power play time to start the second. Bruins will be going from right to left in the road whites. Wild in the home greens. The yellow and white trim going from left to right. The second period is underway from St. Paul as Lindholm clears the zone to start the second period. Zacha on the puck first. Threw it to the middle, but it comes right to Matt Boldy. Boldy across the line with it. Rossi back to Faber. Faber to the net. Missed wide. Boldy the rebound blocked. I think Olmark may have gotten a piece of that. Faber over to Rossi on the far side. Faber at the point. Faber. End of Rossi. Back to Faber at the line. Boldy's one-timer. Went wide of the net. Marchand in the box right now. Here is Boldy. Barry says Marchand's going to score next. I like it. Here is Faber. Trying to get it to Boldy, Gets it past Coyle. Boldy trying to get it to Eriksson Ek. He got it to him. Pass deflected. Lindholm chips it away. Puck comes back to Rossi at the line. Faber with 40 seconds to go on the power play. Shot by Faber. Saved by Olmark. Boldy. Kaprizov. Boldy again. Hershey leads Providence 3-1. Come on, boys. Puck comes in front. Scramble. Kaprizov. Another chance for Rossi and a save by Olmark. And Carlo clears the zone. Here's Johansson. Final seconds of the power play. Shots, kick, save, Olmark. Johansson, the power play's up, back to 5-on-5. Marchand out of the box. Johansson saved by Olmark again. McAvoy up ice. Marchand out of the box. DeBrusk with speed. DeBrusk rips it wide of the net. Beecher on it. Plays it in behind the net. Minnesota with 3 shots in that final minute 45 of that power play. McAvoy holds it in. Shots are 8-6 Minnesota, but the Bruins have the lead. Sounding better tonight. Thank you. I appreciate it. Here's Foligno, who dumps it in. Marchand lofts it ahead. Glove down by Faber. Bogosian. Pass broken up by Mitchell. Chipped ahead. Taken back by Bogosian. Bumped into Lethierry. Olmark plays it over to Mitchell. Whips it around to Pasternak. Up ice, just out of the reach of Heinen. This is going to be icing against Boston. We have an issue in the Columbus game. I guess they brought the paramedics into the tunnel behind the Blue Jackets bench, and apparently it's an issue with Sean Corrali. So, as Bruins fans, we're sending our well wishes to Sean Corrali. Brock Faber's shot missed the net. Hopefully, Sean Corrali is okay. Always loved Sean Corrali. He was always one of my favorite players when watching him when he was with the Black and Gold. Sucked to see him go. Definition of a fourth liner is the Wild are offside. So, we can get some prayers in the chat for Sean Corrali. That would be great. Anybody want to give up some prayers to Sean Corrali? Be good. Do you know what happened? I don't know what happened. But what I do know is that he just needed some help behind, I guess, in the tunnel behind the bench. So, all we can do is hope he's all right. Pastrnak throwing it in front, and Frederick can't get to the puck. Puck comes all the way out. McAvoy whips it around past Lindholm. Zacha lifts it up just past Pastrnak. Zacha is out there with Frederick and Pastrnak. No Heinen right now. I think Heinen was on one of the penalty kill units, so that doesn't surprise me. Here is Rossi for Johansson out high. Johansson works his way through a cross-ice pass, and I got broken up. Here is Rossi closed off by McAvoy. Johansson, poke check by Lindholm. Goligoski holds it in. Got knocked down. Zacha to Hampus Lindholm. Bruins have some numbers. Pastrnak has it. Swerves back. Bruins are in the midst of a change. It's worked in behind the net. Goligoski gets beat by Beecher. Lucchini pressured by Lauko. Beecher behind the net with it. Beecher back out high. Low rise drive blocked. Carlo holds it in, playing in behind the net. Puck goes through, tied up with Steen and Bogosian. Steen knocked down by Johansson. Lauko keeping it alive, chips it back to Carlo. Over to Mason Lowry. Lowry plays it off the boards. Back over to Carlo. Carlo shot. Save in front, saved by Fleury. And it's knocked away there by Rossi. Lowry to Lauko. Lauko plays it in the zone. Goligoski plays it around, and it comes out. Ian Mitchell. Wotherspoon playing it around. Geeky past Van Riemsdyk. Freddie Gaudreau for Maroon. Dropping it for Mermis. Mermis' shot saved by Ullmark. Gaudreau with it. Plays it over to Merrill. Merrill to the net, missed wide. Kaprizov on it. Sorry, that's Foligno. Merrill, Mermis, around the net. Wotherspoon gets it away. Maroon tied up. Lots of 1-1 games. Oh, yeah, there is. I looked at the scores a minute ago. Here's Gaudreau, a shot saved by Ullmark as Mitchell tackled Marcus Foligno. And Mitchell's going to call that. And Mitchell's going to get a penalty. Senators lead the Penguins now 3-1. Brady Tkachuk making it 3-1 Ottawa. Columbus just tied against Toronto. Justin Danforth tying it up in that one. Islanders lead the Hurricanes 2-1 in the first. Second goal for the Islanders is Brock Nelson. Sabres brought it within one against the Rangers. Rasmus Dahlin scoring for Buffalo. Blackhawks lead the Blues 2-1 in the first 5 minutes. For the Blues, it's Robert Thomas. For the Blackhawks, it's Connor Bedard and Anthony Beauvillier. Wow. Capitals just scored. Nick Jensen to make it 2-1 Capitals. So, Wild on the power play for the second time. Here is Boldy, a drive, save, Olmark, Eriksson Ek, the rebound, he scores! Joel Eriksson Ek on the rebound, and we're tied at 1. Power play goal for the Wild right off the face-off. It's Joel Eriksson Ek, and it's 1-1. That happened because of a quick play off the face-off. It's an easy play for Minnesota to make. The Bruins have done that exact play before, and it's 1-1. Power play goal for Eriksson Ek, and it's 1-1. And the Leafs now lead 2-1 on the Blue Jackets. John Tavares scoring to make it 2-1 there. Here's Lettieri. Broken up by Jake DeBrusk. Marchand chips it ahead in the zone after taking the hit. Chat doesn't care about that goal. Okay, sounds good. Here is Middleton now. Here is Faber. Lettieri dumps it in. Lindholm, a broken stick. Lindholm does not have a stick right now. McAvoy for DeBrusk. He'll move it ahead. DeBrusk avoids a hit to get it in the zone. Lindholm can get a new stick. Here's Lettieri, a break for the Wild. Lettieri's drive, save, the rebound knocked away. Rossi, the backhand, he misses the net. And Frederick gets it away. Up ice, breakaway for Morgan and Geekie. So another save by Fleury on another break for Geekie. That's 2 saves by Fleury on Geekie. Another shot saved by Ullmark on a chance for Jake Lucchini. And the Wild are pressuring here. And the Bruins are starting to crack under pressure right now. They go to commercial break. 1-1. And the Penguins score. Ricard Raquel making it 3-2 in that one. Lots of goals happening right now. There isn't as many 1-1 games anymore now that Will said it. There's only 1, 2. There's only 2 more. Bedard, Michigan, apparently. No shot. Oh. Oh my God. I don't want to show it because I don't want to get in YouTube jail again. But Connor Bedard just scored a Michigan. I have no words. Here, I'll see if I can post. All right. I'm gonna see if I can post the. There you go. Check that out. It's an Instagram reel. Check it out. It's the Connor Bedard Michigan goal. Click on it. It should pop up for you. Islanders now have a 3-1 lead on the Hurricanes. Bo Horvat. Scoring for the Islanders. Hey, Sam, sorry if I missed this, just signing on. Any word why no Jack Edwards? Didn't see last night's game. Not sure if he went for the road trip or is he sick. He is just not scheduled for this road trip, I'm pretty sure. They're giving him some more time off. So. Geekie will take the draw against Eriksson Ek. Eriksson Ek wins the draw. Kaprizov over. Goligoski. Kaprizov. Tip score. Kirill Kaprizov. 2-1 Minnesota. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Now, this is where you start saying, uh-oh, this is not good. To make a T, and it goes from 1-0 to 2-1. Yep, pretty much. Lucchini against Zaka at center ice. Minnesota now has the lead. This hat is really itching my head, so I'm not even going to bother. Brock Faber dumps it in. Carlo trying to move it ahead. Chips it past Kaprizov, but Johansson on it. Or sorry, Foligno, not Kaprizov. Rossi hit hard by Carlo. Gets back up. Zaka lifts his stick. Zaka whips it ahead. And it's deflected in. And never mind, it's icing. 2 goals in a minute 25 for Minnesota. Here is Mason Lohrei up ahead for Pasternak. He lofts it ahead. Here is Faber. Heinen pressuring. Middleton. Zaka closing it off. Pasternak in front. Pass broken up. Went off Heinen and wide. Faber up ahead to Rossi. Minnesota is controlling this game right now. This is what the Bruins needed to avoid. They ran into this the other night, too. Heinen, pass broken up to Boldy. Kaprizov over to Rossi. That's offside, but okay, ref. Boldy's shot, saved by Olmark. It goes up and out of play. Coyle against Eriksson Ek. In the Bruins' end. Eriksson Ek wins the draw. Merrill. A shot. Missed the net that time. And the puck comes out. And now fans are already blaming Ian Mitchell and Jake DeBrusk. Cool. Merrill up ice. Deflects in. Olmark will not play it. McAvoy tied up with Kaprizov. Kaprizov takes it. Eriksson Ek misses the net. McAvoy got his pocket pick. That's rare for McAvoy. McAvoy pressuring Kaprizov now. No shit, Brick. Brick just said, Bruins got to get better. Got to get back to playing the puck. They can't even do that. Lindholm to McAvoy right now. McAvoy has the puck. McAvoy. Oh, there you go again. There's a typical Minnesota fans not showing that they don't know the first thing about hockey again. Asking for a penalty when there was nothing going on. Here is Bogosian. To Gaudreau. Chipped into the corner. Bogosian behind the net, closed off by Wotherspoon. Mitchell playing it over to Frederick. He chips it out. Goligoski. Puck comes right back to Maroon. He dumps it back in. The Bruins only have 2 shots. The Wild have 14. Not good. Maroon. Here is Goligoski. A drive by Bogosian. And that went up and out of play. The Wild have 14 shots. The Bruins have 2. That's not good. That's typical Bruins hockey, if I've ever seen it. Shots in the period. 2 shots in the period. Yep. Minnesota has 12. I'm sorry, not 14. My math was rough. My math was incorrect. There it is. Bruins outshot them 6-5 in the first period. Shots are now 17-8. Matthew's about to put up another 60-goal season. Oh, dear. Oh, Matthew scored another one. My God. Senators lead the Penguins 4-2 in the second. Brandstrom scoring for Ottawa to make it 4-2. Red Wings have a 2-1 lead on the Devils. Goal for Shane Gostisbehere. Lightning and Capitals tied at 1. I guess the second Capitals goal from Jensen got disallowed. What's wrong with this team lately? They're out of it. Something's up. Something's going on in that locker room, and I don't like it. Coyle against Eriksson Ek. Eriksson Ek kicked out of the draw. It'll be Coyle against Boldy. Time for Merck call-up. No. Faber, wrap around. Oh, Mark the stop. All I do know, this team needs an offensive jump. They had it. They had it in the first period, and then they gave it away. Zacha against Eriksson Ek. Zacha wins the draw. Carlo and McAvoy's a deep pair right now. Pasternak with it. The number 7. Oh, Sean Corrali for the Blue Jackets. He got, I don't even know what happened. He just needed some medical attention. Zacha crossed the line with it. Zacha around the net. Keeping it against Faber. Pasternak. Lindholm. McAvoy. His wrist shot. Missed the net. Middleton pressured by Heinen. Pasternak with it. Back to the line. Lindholm. McAvoy. Heinen. Good rotation. Heinen out high. Pasternak with it. He works it into Heinen down low. Heinen works it in behind the net. Faber against Zacha. Faber works free from Zacha. After all that time in the offensive zone. 37 seconds in the offensive zone. Not one shot attempt. There's no urgency from this team whatsoever. Zacha out of the reach of Steen. Deflects right in on Fleury. Has to make a play on it. Bogosian. It's dumped in. Lucchini against Lindholm. Here's Lauko. Shot is blocked. Here's Goligoski at the line. Johansson for Bogosian. A shot, missed the net. Rossi. Beecher pressuring. Rossi beat by Beecher, and he gets it out of the zone. Yeah, they need to have a closed-door players-only meeting at this point. Something is up. Lauko knocked off the puck, knocks Lucchini off the puck with a big shoulder check. Frederick has trouble playing the puck. Wotherspoon recovers for him. Plays it back to Frederick. And back to Lindholm. Lindholm off Beecher. Mermis moves it back ahead, and it goes through Lindholm. Here's Maroon with Foligno. Maroon in front. Save Olmark on the rebound. Van Riemsdyk cannot get it out of... Not even James Van Riemsdyk can get out of the zone. What's going on? Puck was played with a high stick. No, it's not Patra. They were having this issue before Patra. They were having this issue way before Patra went over to the World Juniors. They were having that issue a long time ago. Now that he's not here, I guess they're getting exposed for it, but... Here is Dakota Mermis that's dumped in the zone. McAvoy trying to chip it to Frederick. Low ride of Van Riemsdyk. Moved up ahead. And it's an offside against Minnesota. The Bruins trouble with the puck again. Ran into this last night. Ran into this Tuesday. Ran into this Saturday. Ran into it Friday even though he won. Wednesday had some issues with it. You'd think the Bruins would have fixed it. This is game 6 with puck issues. Coyle wins the draw. McAvoy to Lohrei. Out of the reach of Marchand. Another Bruins turnover. Here's Duhaime. Wrist shot saved by Ullmark. McAvoy throws it to nobody. Marchand gets the puck out, but Bogosian's right there. There are 3 Wild players there against no Bruins to play that puck. Bogosian's drive. Another save by Ullmark. That is the 16th shot Minnesota has had this period. The Bruins have had 3. What is going on? The problem is, Bondesio, it wasn't just DeBrusk that had heat with Cassidy. There was about 2/3 of the locker room didn't like him. So. That's what came out. It wasn't just DeBrusk. Pasternak off Zacha in the zone. Kaprizov to Eriksson Ek. Shot missed the net. Faber to Eriksson Ek again. Kaprizov. Pass broken up by Wotherspoon. Pasternak. Wait, by the way, where has Pasternak been besides the goal tonight? Eriksson Ek passed to Kaprizov, broken up by Wotherspoon. Ullmark plays it over. Kaprizov back to Middleton. A shot. Misses the net. Here is Boldy. Eriksson Ek in front for Kaprizov. Missed the net. Boldy with the puck again. Boldy. Zacha tying him up. Wotherspoon knocked down. Zacha is getting bullied right now by Kaprizov. Zacha's bigger than him. Here's Faber. Kaprizov, turnaround shot, knocked down. Wotherspoon got drilled from behind. No call. Middleton, save Ullmark. Oh my God. Jeez. Wotherspoon got shot, got checked from behind. No call. Awesome. Ullmark to Carlo. Pass to nobody. Fleury has to play that one. That's another shot on goal for the Bruins, technically. Mermis against McAvoy. McAvoy takes him down. McAvoy checked from behind by Rossi. Here is Johansson. Another missed call from the officials. Nice. Penalty on Boston coming, though. It's going to be a dive, I believe. It's going to be on McAvoy. What it looks like. 6-on-5. It's Bogosian. At least that's what I saw. Johansson. Here's Bogosian. Minnesota has controlled the puck for 2/3 of this period. If I look at the possession of puck, Minnesota will dominate it in the second period. Bogosian's drive, blocked by Lauko. The Bruins get a touch. Is it an embellish? Nope, they're calling a hold. It's a penalty here against Lindholm, it looks like. I muted, but okay. Good job, guys. Yeah, Olmark is the only reason this game is still 2-1. The only reason. Could easily be 3 or 4-1 right now. Yep, Lindholm for holding. Off to Wednesday. No, they should win tonight. They're only up 1. They're only down 1. Kill off this penalty. Take a couple more shots. Players don't like their boss. No, the players have more say than the coach does when it comes to stuff like that. You know it's an issue when 2/3 of the locker room don't like your coach. Then there's an issue with the coach. That's what that is. Now, if it's only like a couple of players, so be it. It's when the top guys don't like the coach. Bergeron apparently didn't like him. Marchand didn't like him. Pasternak didn't like him. That's an issue. That's not good. Have to make a change. Whether you agree with it or not, you have to do it. You have to make a change if that's what's going on. Crowley's hit from behind, took it in the chest, got to the bench, and teammates notified he was in trouble. Oh boy. Bruins win the draw to start the penalty, and they clear the zone. Fleury pressured by Marchand. He almost beat him. He almost won a battle against Fleury. Faber. Marchand tying him up. Boldy. Coyle takes it from him. Marchand onside. Coyle lost it. They wasted about 20 seconds there. Here's Kaprizov. Gets it right in the zone, no problem. Boldy playing it around the boards. Rossi. Boldy again. Played around the net. Here's Eriksson Ek. Here's Kaprizov with it. Back to the line. Faber. Arister missed the net. Kaprizov got a stick lifted. Brandon Carlo will clear it out to center. Boldy poke check by Marchand. McAvoy stood him up. Carlo closed off by Eriksson Ek and Kaprizov. McAvoy in there as well. Marchand digs it free. Bruins have a 3-on-2 shorthanded if they push it. Both of them, they're tired at the end of a shift. Marchand moves it ahead. Here's Kaprizov. Rossi. Big tie up with it. And here's Boldy, a shot blocked by Lowry. It was a defensive breakdown. They got away with it, though. Goligoski out high. Shot saved. Foligno the rebound. Olmark hanging on to it. And they blow the play dead. .21 seconds to go in this power play. Good penalty kill by the Bruins here. Lowry can't get it out. Held into the line. Here's Gaudreau with 15 seconds. Gaudreau. Maroon. Here's Johansson. Lindholm out of the box right now. Back to 5-on-5. Here's Johansson. Johansson with it. Shot. Missed the net. And it comes out. This will come all the way back down to Fleury. Minute 38 to go in the period. Goligoski. Pass gets in the zone. McAvoy cuts off Foligno. Played around. Here's Heinen with it. Heinen over to Geeky. A shot. Saved by Fleury. The rebound knocked away by Bogosian. Here's Foligno. Pass goes through Carlo. Heinen with it. Back to Carlo with 1:05 to go in the second. Please just get us out of this period. Here is McAvoy to Pasternak. Pasternak, a cross-ice pass for Geeky. Couldn't quite play it. Geeky with it. McAvoy's drive. He snapped his stick right in half. Puck moved ahead, and Geeky cuts off the pass. Pasternak with it. Here's Lohrei. Good pass to Geeky across the line. Onside. Here's Van Riemsdyk. Played over to Pasternak with 30 seconds. Pasternak to the net. Went wide. Here is Dewar. Flipped up. Knocked down there by Lohrei. Lindholm back to DeBrusk. Lindholm with 20 seconds. Lindholm over to Morgan Geeky. Across the line onside. Geeky to the net. Pass blocked. And it's a 2-on-2. Kaprizov, and the Wild will have a third coming. Boldy. Here's Kaprizov. Across for Boldy. McAvoy cuts it off. Final seconds of the period. Frederick decked down. And that'll do it for the second period. Oh, boy. 2-1 through 2. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Bruins have some work to do. Much better first period than the second period. Second period was terrible. Only had 6 shots and gave up 19. We playing Hurdle? Yeah, let's play it. All right. You haven't seen Hurdle before? It's Guess the NHL player. You have to guess the player in 8 guesses. Each guess will tell you how close you are to finding the mystery player. Green boxes means you're right. Yellow means you're close. Gray means you're wrong. If the team cell is yellow, it means the mystery player used to play for that team at one point. For age and jersey number, there's an arrow indicating if it's higher or lower than what you guessed. Here's your silhouette. Why is it small? Boldy? Huh. Here, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get the music back on. All right. We'll guess Boldy to start off. Nope. Central Division, not a left wing, older than 22, not American, and his jersey number is higher than 12. Travis Dermott. Huh. Have you already played Hurdle today? Ugh. Here's this one. Whoa, big ad, big ad, big ad. Who do you look like? Andrew Kopp. Nope. I swear to God, this is Crosby. Okay. Metropolitan Division Center, just younger than 29. He is Canadian. Jersey number is lower than 18. Corrali? It could be Corrali. No, I would have been like, how fitting. Jersey number is between 7 and 18. He is younger than 29 years old, just younger. He's like 27, 28. Dylan Strome. He is just older than 25, but he's not 28 or 26. He's probably like 26. Can I skip this one? Whatever. Gotta go deal with a tree? What? Who has hair like that? Blackwood? No. It's a goalie. Okay, so we can confirm it's right wing. He's 26 years old. It's not Taylor Hall. Plays for Columbus. Jersey number is just higher than 21. He plays for Columbus. A right wing. Chenikov. Nope, not in the game. Jacob McDonald. Nope, not in the game either. What's his name? I'll just put Line. See where that takes me. He's considered a left wing. It's crazy. I already got Justin Danforth.
This holiday season, share the joy of Jelly Belly jelly beans.
Marchenko. Nope, not Marchenko. Oh. Matthew Olivier. Here, let me check how much time we got left in the intermission. Plenty of time. For one more. Trouba. He used to play for the Rangers. Just older than 29. He's American. Jersey number is just higher than 8. Used to play for the Rangers. David Savard. No, it's not it. That wouldn't be it. Oh, yeah, it's JT Miller. Yep. That makes so much sense, and it is. That's Brandon Carlo. It looks a lot like him, doesn't it? No? Well, he's okay. It's only Eastern Conference. Metropolitan Division. Not a defenseman. Older than 27. Not American. Jersey number is lower than 20. Is higher than 25. This is Svechnikov. Guess he's not in the game. Why? I don't know. Okay, he's like 28 or 29. Not American or Finnish. Jersey number is higher than 25. He's a winger or a goalie. It's not Jack Hughes. Could be somebody who plays for New Jersey though. Could be a Devil. Holla? Nope. He's a right winger or a goalie. Jersey numbers between 25 and 56. Could be a Ranger still. Is this, it's not Lindgren. Well, it could be, but no. He's a goalie or a right wing. Jersey numbers between 25 and 55. It's not play for Carolina, New Jersey, or New York. The Rangers, anyway. Brock Nelson. Plays for the Islanders, okay. Jersey number is just higher than 29. It's Sorokin. Yep. The hell is that hair? Savannah Chad? No. Left wing in the Pacific Division. Younger than 31. Not Canadian. Jersey number is higher than 13. The bloody hell does this hair do? Not Brent Burns. Liam O'Brien. He plays for Arizona. Nope. He's 29 though. Is this William Karlsson? Oh, wrong one. Nope, it's not. Jersey number is higher than 71. He's a left wing in the Pacific. Does not play for Vegas or Seattle. So it can be... No, it's not Iafallo. He's with the Jets now. Could be Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton, LA, San Jose, and Anaheim. Dubois? Nope. I gotta remember, he's a left wing. Bertuzzi? Nope. Wrong division. Wrong conference, actually. Who do you look like? Arvidsson? Not a king. You were so close. He's not even in the game. Higher than 80. Okay, jersey number is way up there. Like, I'm gonna just check for Bedard to see where we're at. Okay, lower than 98. Okay. Between 80 and 98 for jersey numbers. Is it Ryan Nugent-Hopkins? Nope, it's not. Jersey number is just higher than 93. It's not Burakovsky. There's no wrestling on. It's not Burakovsky. Obe Kubel? No. He's not in the game. Chat, I don't know. Third period's about to start here. Final guess? I'm thinking. I don't know what's a scary thing. God. Burakovsky. I'm putting that on there. I don't know who it is. Alex Barabanov. Jesus Christ. Alright. Third period starting up. That's brutal. The fact that I didn't get that's brutal. Alright. Over for the season? There's just none on. There's no seasons in wrestling either. You learned your lesson yesterday? No $50 bet in the Bruins? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you learned your lesson. Yeah, sometimes you have to learn your lessons the hard way. You're good, though. Thanks for coming back anyway. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Bruins in the road whites going from left to right. Wild in the home greens with the yellow and white trim, looking like Subway jerseys. Going from the right to the left. It's an icing against Boston early. Yep, wake-up call for the Bruins, absolutely. Now, we knew it was a wake-up call. Face-off is tied up, won by the Bruins. Pasternak will dig it up and out. At what point do we make a move? After the holiday freeze. After the holiday roster freeze, something will be done. I hope Sweeney realizes that something's up. What's been human lately? I'm not blaming this on the goalies. The offense has given the goalies nothing. Pasternak to the net, saving. Marchand had an open net. He had an open net. How did he not score? What? Turnover though for the Wild. Marchand almost had a break. Last until the 28th. Yeah. So after that roster freeze, something will be done. Minnesota clears the puck down the length of the ice. It'll be icing here against Minnesota. Marchand had an open net. Where the hell was the goal? With an opportunity like that, a goal happens every single time. How did he not score? I'm curious. Did he get his stick lifted? Oh, the shot got blocked. Oh, Marchand did everything right. It was just blocked by Bogosian. That wasn't on Marchand. That was a great chance. It was just a better save by the defender. Wow. Coyle against Eriksson Ek. Coyle wins the draw. McAvoy to the net. In front, trying to find Coyle backdoor, could not. Lohrei, McAvoy controlling. He throws it in behind the net. We have a penalty on the Bruins here. Coyle of the box. They call the penalty. High sticking's the call on Coyle. Coyle and Eriksson. Oh, yep. Coyle and Eriksson Ek are battling, and Coyle caught Eriksson Ek up high. Yep. That's an easy one. Every referee will call that. And it's the right call. Face-off won by the Wild. That's one of their key penalty killers. They just lost, by the way. A shot by Faber. Save Ullmark. The rebound knocked wide. Held into the line by Faber. Kaprizov. A cross-ice pass for Boldy. A shot to the net. Saved by Ullmark. Kaprizov. The rebound. Tipped in front. Another save, Ullmark. Kaprizov put it wide. Rossi for Kaprizov in front again. Another save. That puck popped up in the air and went wide. Minnesota is just getting in the net so easily. The Bruins have no defense right now. Kaprizov. Boldy. Kaprizov again. Pass broken up by Lindholm. Carlo will scoop it out of the zone and gets decked from behind in the process. And they don't call it. Faber for Kaprizov. Dumps it in. Off of Wotherspoon. Gets it to Heinen. Heinen clears. The coughs are lasting longer, but I know it's almost out because it doesn't hurt to cough anymore. That's good. Faber over to Boldy. For Johansson. Johansson on the backhand. Swerves back. Foligno for Johansson. Second unit out there for Minnesota. Johansson across for Boldy. Pass bounced on him. Boldy for Rossi behind the net. Back out high. Goligoski, puck bounced on him and ate him up. And it comes out. 20 seconds to go on the Minnesota power play. Mike Riley scored. Oh my God. Here, puck goes through Pat Maroon. He gets it in across the line. A shot by Gaudreau misses the net. Johansson. Penalty is about to be up now. Back to 5-on-5. And Marcus Foligno scores. Might as well be a power play goal. The defense is giving the goalies nothing. Nothing. No help from the defense whatsoever. Again. And it's 3-1 Minnesota. The Bruins will let this game get away from them. What is Wotherspoon doing? Good God. Man, the Bruins suck. We need help in every aspect of our game. Offense and defense. Grzelcyk and Forbort need to come back ASAP. And on offense, the Bruins need to start shooting the puck and actually getting the puck. Offside against Minnesota. God. God, this team sucks right now. For no reason. We shouldn't suck. Even with a half-assed defense. The offense is amazing. On paper. In reality, it absolutely sucks. God. Lauko wins the draw. What the hell? 5 of the last 6 periods have been terrible for the Bruins. Here is Beecher. And he dumps it in. You had a 3-on-2 and you dump it in. Okay. All right. Beecher holds it in against Maroon. Trying to get it to Lowry. Couldn't. Here is McAvoy, dumps it in the zone. Nice check by Steen on Mermis. Lauko. McAvoy's shot, and he misses wide. Lowry to Zacha. Zacha for Lauko. A shot saved by Fleury on the one-timer for Lauko. Puck comes out. Heinen regathers. Heinen onside. Zacha pressured. Played it into the corner. Pasternak on it. Pasternak. Zacha shot save. The rebound. Heinen in front. Can't get the rebound. Zacha. Pasternak looking. Delaying. Hesitating. Does nothing with it. Yep, great. Pasternak trying to get it to Zacha. He gets it back to the line instead. Wotherspoon over to Mitchell. Mitchell, his shot. Hit off of Heinen and wide. Bruins are pressuring here. They know they're in trouble. Here's Pasternak again. Throws it wide. Heinen in front. There is nobody there to play that pass, Heinen. Nobody at all. Wotherspoon gets free from 3 Wild players and gets it out of the zone. My God. Lettieri sidesteps Mitchell. Wotherspoon plays it around. Puck comes out. This is going to be icing against Boston, even though it was touched by both skaters at the line. But okay. McAvoy's got to bury that. I don't care what anybody says. McAvoy, that's a shot you make every single time. It's a good try from Jacob Lauko. Face-off won by Minnesota in the offensive zone. Faber over a shot. That went wide of the net. Boldy against Geekie. Geekie to Wotherspoon, and Frederick gets it out. Van Riemsdyk in a foot race. It's popped up and it goes out of play. The Bruins look frustrated. Trent Frederick just slammed that door shut on the bench. Frederick looks frustrated. Take it out on the other team then. Coyle against Eriksson Ek. Face off won by Coyle. McAvoy to the front. DeBrusque couldn't put home the rebound. The Bruins look like a frustrated bunch of guys right now. If you're frustrated, then play the puck. Take it out on the Wild. You know? Lindholm across the line to Coyle. Coyle to the front and got blocked. And now the Wild have a 2-on-1. Johansson has Kaprizov. Three Bruins are back. 4-5. Thank God. I'll have in trouble. Kaprizov to Johansson. Chips it over to Goligoski down low. Goligoski over. Rossi with it. Works it into Goligoski. McAvoy closing him off. Lindholm up ahead. Through DeBrusque. Held in at the line. Goligoski in the slot. Back to the line. Bogosian over to Rossi. Rossi with it. Around the net. Johansson takes it away from him. Marchand closed off by closing off Johansson. The Wild dig it free. Here's Kaprizov. Back to Bogosian. And here we go again. This is what usually happens. The Bruins get trapped in their own zone and they do nothing. Goligoski gets a shot away. Save Olmark. Yep, this is how it usually goes. Right about here, and they're going to score in the next 10 seconds. Here's Bogosian. A shot. Olmark, a good save. There you go again. This is what the Bruins... I have been screaming this from the minute this losing streak started. The Bruins need to stop with this letting the other team have the puck for 45 seconds at a time in their offensive zone. Because let me tell you something, it's not working. Whatever you're doing is not working. We're in commercial break. Trade somebody. They don't. They can't. They're stuck with this until the 28th. They can't even trade anybody right now. The holiday freeze. Here is Bogosian. Moved in deep. Here is Beecher moved ahead. What's wrong with the whole team? Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. This team should not suck. The injuries aren't an excuse. They only have one. The team just sucks at hockey right now. I don't know what's up. A trade needs to be made. Something needs to be done. Here's Lowry to Geeky. Geeky off of Goligoski. Bogosian pressured by Van Riemsdyk. The thing is, they had a good first period. They were the better team in the first period. Just they let that get to their heads, and then the second and third period, Minnesota dominated them. Here is Steen. Lohrei just gets it out of the zone, and I mean just. Foligno blocked by Carlo. Here is Lohrei. Where's Luch? Oh, yeah. The Lucic thing screwed the whole thing up. Here is Pasternak across the line with it. Through the legs, he needs 1-on-4. Pasternak can't do anything because it's 1-on-4. Middleton flips it in the zone. McAvoy can't get it out. Here is Lettieri. Played in deep. Lindholm to Zacha. Zacha being pressured, throws it to no man's land. Pasternak playing it over to Lindholm. Lindholm across the line with it. Lindholm to the front. Save, rebound. Lindholm can't get to the puck. And Minnesota clears. My God. Pasternak with it. And Marchand is just reaching for it instead of trying to play it. Oh, my vey. DeBrusk closed off by Eriksson Ek. Lohrei steps up a shot. Saved by Fleury. Carlo played it in behind the net. Marchand gets beat by Marilyn Mermis. Mermis lofts it out. All the way back down. No icing. Carlo didn't want to play because he wanted the icing. Didn't get it. I'll fix everything. Just give me patience. Yeah, you better, Don. You better fix everything. Start getting on the phones the minute midnight hits on December 29th. I swear to God. Here's Frederick. Gets beat. Here's Rossi. Gets pocket picked by Geeky. And they're going to call a penalty on a dive. Rossi dove. Give him an Oscar. That's an Oscar-worthy performance. That's hilarious. Oh. That's hilarious. Frederick hit him. That's not an interference call. I completely disagree with that. Rossi ran right into him. I don't know. Wow. Ugh. Rossi, puck goes off Coyle, Kaprizov, Eriksson Ek. Minnesota can't hold it in. Boston clears the zone. Fleury leaves it for Faber. Faber just throwing in that net. That's also a power play goal. Kaprizov now. Here's Eriksson Ek. The Bruins need a Christmas miracle. Rossi. Faber. Boldy to the net. Misses wide. Faber loads up. Save Ullmark. Ugh. Here's Kaprizov to the net. Missed it. I think he might have caught some of the post there. What happened to my chat? My chat has disappeared. I don't have anything in chat. I have the poll, and I have the thing. There it is. Puck goes past Maroon. Icing on the power play against Minnesota. Face off, won by Minnesota. Here's Johansson. Dumped in. Goes past Olmark. Coyle gets it past Goligoski and out. Maroon with 10 seconds to go on the power play. Puck is lofted in the zone, and I mean lofted. Coyle up ahead. Here's Marchand. Power plays up, back to 5-on-5. Frederick out of the box. Coyle with it. Coyle trying to get around Goligoski. Kicks it over to Frederick. Frederick trying to center it. Can't. Frederick will get it back to the line. Here's Mason Lohrei. Lohrei to the net. Save Fleury. Some reason we're getting goalied by a 39-year-old again. Bruins are in trouble. Hit the panic button, ladies and gentlemen. We're done. The Bruins are in a lot of trouble. Chat, I'm sorry. My chat is dead. My chat disappeared and there's nobody saying anything. Can we spam the chat for 30 seconds just to make sure that I'm not losing my mind? And Hershey beats Providence 4-3. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. Your chat disappeared too? Weird. I don't know what happened. YouTube acting up? Okay, good. Alright, good. It wasn't just me. Merry Christmas. Woo! You know, it'd be a very nice. It'd be a nice, very Merry Christmas if the Bruins came back and won this game. Face-off one. McAvoy, Pastrnak got knocked down. Puck is deflected up and out of play. Who scored for the Bruins? Pastrnak in the first. Leafs leading 4-1. Damn. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm going to see some family tomorrow, and I'm excited. Zacha won the face-off, but they're going to do it again. Face-off won by Minnesota as Zacha got kicked out of the draw the first time. Puck goes up and out of play. Face-off is tied up. Lettieri wins it away. Here's 70. Still gets that excited about Christmas. And that's what it's all about, man, right? Duhaime. Lettieri. Zaka. Oh, it's a turnover. Saved by Olmark on Dewar. Zaka to Van Riemsdyk. He backtracks. Here's Lindholm. Lindholm on it. Up ice. Deflected. It goes up and out of play. Ugh. Nah, dun, dun. Here's Frederick, rips it, save. Here's Heinen now. Heinen to Mitchell. Heinen works it free from Maroon. Lohrei over to, sorry, that's Frederick over to Mitchell. He dumps it in. Heinen takes the hit. Heinen digs it free from Frederick. In front, Geeky scores! There you go. Play your offense and good things happen. The Geek Squad, 3-2. Good things happen when you just play your offense. Play your game. Don't let them control the game. Play your game and good things happen. It's a crazy concept, I know. You put Heinen, Geeky, and Frederick on a line and something works. With about 6.5 left or so, it's 3-2. 6 minutes left. Morgan Geeky, who has been a red-hot player for the Bruins, injecting some life into this Bruins team at the perfect time. Thank God. It's a 1-goal game. They need a Christmas miracle. Geeky might have just started that. Still time to tie. Oh, yeah, they got 6 minutes. They got plenty of time. Here's Boldy. Excuse me. Boldy digging it free from McAvoy in front, knocked away. Got to praise Olmark. Oh, yeah. Olmark's not the problem here. Shot by Eriksson Ek, missed the net. DeBrusque will get it out. Off a stick, and so it will not be icing. Wait, yes it is. And why? Because Coyle touched it. They go to commercial break. 5:28 to go in the third. The Bruins are within 1 on a Morgan Geeky goal. They got time. You know what? Since I am wearing a Santa hat, and Santa Sam's in full effect, I gift to the Bruins an opportunity to come back in this game, tie it, force overtime, and win it. Merry Christmas. The Bees have to start using a steady set of 18 on offense and defense instead of this guy plays one night and that guy plays another. You're getting the stream memberships? Ha! No. Those are there, though, if you want to join. Become an official member to the stream. During the new, at the start of the new year, I will be changing the pricing on them. So, Tier 3 sub will be coming down. Jack Edwards also announced that he'll be missing 2 more games in on January. The games against the Senators and the Flyers. He will not be calling those. So. Zaka against Rossi. Faced off at center ice. Then Coyle got his wish for the icing. I think the team lacks cohesion. Yeah, because they just keep playing guys around. They keep putting guys in multiple spots and say, hey, just play. They, like I said last night, go. It's like a salad toss, you know? It's like salad tongs. Montgomery's just doing that. Yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Go. Play hockey. Ah! Here's Rossi. For Lucchini, can't get the pass through. Caps to overtime again. Oh my god. Here's Zaka. Lifts it in the zone. Fleury plays it aside. Zaka first to the puck. Here is Pasternak with it. Lifted the stick of Rossi. Lucchini can't get it out. Lowry tying it up at the line. Middleton tied up. Puck comes out. Minnesota with it. Lucchini moves it ahead. Johansson first to the puck. Is he sick? Nope. He's just scheduled off. He's just getting time off. Lowry, Frederick. For Heinen, he lifts it in the zone. Heinen, Geeky, Frederick as a line is not a bad idea. Putting Van Riemsdyk with Zaka and Pasternak is also not a bad idea. Carlo gets it in on Fleury. Leaves it for Goligoski. 4 minutes to go in regulation. Big tie-up. Kaprizov lifts it in the zone. Carlo plays it past Kaprizov. Geeky. Up ice. Pass broken up. Lindholm and Boldy dumps it in. Here's McAvoy. Up ahead to Marchand. Marchand with it. Cross the line. DeBrusque cutting to the net. Marchand around the net with it. Marchand's taken down by Faber. He kicks it to DeBrusque, who throws it around the net. Lindholm can't hold it. Wild get it out. Here's Dewar. He gets it in the zone. Lettieri against DeBrusque. DeBrusque goes down. DeBrusque takes him down with a hit. Lettieri trying to find a man backdoor. Couldn't. Scramble in the slot. McAvoy gets it away. Marchand to McAvoy. And he lofts it in the zone. The Bruins need a change with 3 minutes to go. If I'm Boston, I'm starting to think about the goalie pull here. Probably in the next 30 seconds. If they get an offensive zone draw, then yes. Faber will control it to waste some clock. Faber moves it ahead. In on Olmark, so it won't be icing. Carlo for Lowry. To Carlo. Lowry again. Pasternak. Tied up in Lowry's skates. Bogosian. Here's Kaprizov now at 2:20 left. Kaprizov through the legs, closed off by Lindholm. Pass broken up and it comes out. The Bruins got to start getting possession of the puck now. 2 minutes to go and you're playing lackluster. You're down a goal. Get the puck. Turnover. Maroon fires and it's blocked. Get possession, keep it, and start moving the puck up the ice. You're down a goal. 2 minutes to go. Complete a tape-to-tape pass for the first time. Here's Coyle. Marchand. There goes Olmark. Extra attacker on at 6-on-5. Here's Coyle. Lowry overskates it. Maroon with a chance at the empty net. He's got to clear it up the ice. He can't get it down the ice. Low ride to Marchand. Bruins dump it in. Faber. Coyle pressuring. Pasternak's the extra attacker. Puck popped up in the air. Pasternak with it. Lindholm. Crowd's doing the wave. Again, totally disrespectful to the players who are playing on the ice, busting their asses for you. Waste of your money. Here is Morgan Geekie with 1:10 to go. Here is Marchand. Pasternak with it. Cross the line. Shot. Save. Fleury. Rebound. He'll hang on with 1:03. And there's some extra stuff happening after the whistle. Come on, boys. Stay out of the box. Don't do anything stupid. You have to score with a minute left. Minute 3 left. Now they're going to take a timeout. Montgomery calls the timeout. Timeout Boston. Minute 3 to go. Three tied, please. I'm begging. I'm saying the same thing. We'll see how it happens. Minute 3 to go. Minnesota finishing up their call on what they're going to do. Timeout Boston. 1:03 left. Are Christmas miracles real? The Bruins need one right now. Coyle, Marchand, Zacha, Pasternak, McAvoy, and somebody else. I couldn't tell who it was. It might be Lindholm. Coyle against Eriksson Ek. Eriksson Ek wins the draw. That's huge for Minnesota. Marchand can't clear the zone. Pasternak back to McAvoy. He holds it in. Pasternak tied up behind the Minnesota net. Gets knocked down. Pass Coyle. Lindholm at the line. Into Coyle. Minnesota's pressuring. Pasternak. Zacha overskates it. Faber. Tied up. McAvoy holding it in across. Here. Coyle in front. Trying to find Marchand. Couldn't find him. McAvoy holds it in. Pinballs. Foligno gets it out with 30 seconds. Here is Lindholm. McAvoy trouble with the puck. Pasternak dumps it in. Middleton will get it out. Bruins hold it in, but they're just for a second. They can't anymore. Puck comes out with 15 seconds. The Bruins don't have any push. Here's Marchand. Slows down with 10 seconds. Here's Marchand. Pass broken up. And the Minnesota Wild. The Bruins are on a 4-game losing streak. They've lost 5 of 6. The Bruins suck, ladies and gentlemen. They're a very terrible hockey team. What the hell has happened to this team? Every single player on this Bruins team deserves coal for that. It's time to hit the freaking panic button. Hit it. You've lost 4 in a row. 5 of 6. You can't win a hockey game anymore. Play a lot of good teams in the last 4 games. But guess what? On paper, the Bruins should be beating them by a lot. You need to do something right now. This team is not going to make the postseason if they're going to keep this up. This team is a terrible hockey team. They are absolutely terrible. I don't know what's up. Has Montgomery lost the room? No, but I think Marchand's lost the team. Changes will be made. There is no way from now... Well, they can't do anything until Wednesday because of the holiday freeze. There is no way this team will have no changes by the start of the new year. There is no way. Something is up in that locker room. There needs to be a closed-door, players-only meeting right now happening in the XL Energy Center. I refuse to believe that nothing's going on. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. All around. I'm not saying that. Something needs to change. I don't know what it is. This isn't working. This team, this Boston Bruins team isn't working. Here's my message to the front office. This team isn't a good hockey team. Something needs to change. We should not be losing to the Minnesota Wild and the Winnipeg Jets. We shouldn't be. No offense to Wild or Jets fans, that the Bruins should be losing. The Bruins should be winning these games. I think it's cohesion. Yeah, exactly. 100%. Something needs to change. I don't know what it is. I think Montgomery, we ran into this last year. If you have a line, stick with it. There are lines that were working and then he changes it because other lines aren't working. No, you keep the lines that are working together, you keep them together. Does that make sense? Like, why is Van Riemsdyk, Coyle, and Frederick not on a line? Did you see what they were doing in November? They were killing it together. They were a must-see line. But no, we had to split them up because Marchand's not playing good with Pasternak. Let's put Van Riemsdyk with him, and let's put Marchand with Coyle and Frederick. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. You can't do that. The one positive of this awful losing streak the Bruins have been on is the surgence of Morgan Geekie. That's it. The goaltending's been pretty good. I can't even blame the goaltending in the past few games. When you don't have a defense that shows up, you're screwed. When you don't have an offense that provides you more than 2 goals a night, you're screwed. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right? That's the expression. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Positive of the game is a Wild win. But guess what? No offense, JN. No offense to Wild fans. I don't care. I'm not a Wild fan. Congrats on your win. Have a nice holiday. I'm not a fan of the Wild. I wanted the Bruins to win tonight. I'm a Bruins fan my whole life. And I'm upset that they lost. So it wasn't a positive to me. Yeah. Yeah, is the Patriots' ways rubbing off on the Bruins? No. They better not be. Because if they are, the hell is this? Have they been bad since Matt Judon stepped in that building? I'm serious. Remember when Matt Judon was at the Bruins games a couple weeks ago? Have they been bad since? I'm pretty sure they have been. I don't know what's going on. And since the Columbus game at the Garden. I'm throwing out anything. Anyway. Oh, brother. This holiday is going to be fantastic, so I don't have to think about the Bruins for 3 days. They play the Sabres on what day? Wednesday? These are a good team. The lineup combos aren't working. They need to switch it. What's the score? The game's over. Minnesota wins 3-2. The Celtics demolished the... Oh yeah, and good for the Celtics. I'm glad they found their cohesion. I'm glad they're playing good basketball. I'll be watching them, and hopefully they destroy the Lakers on Monday afternoon. I'll be watching that. Go Celtics. But again, I'm a Bruins streamer. I don't stream the Celtics or the Red Sox or anything unless it's their season and the Bruins are out of season and the Celtics are in the final or whatever. I'll be watching. Bergeron could come back, yeah, but I think he's gonna be. I think he's happy with his kids and everything, and I'm happy for him. I think we can agree it's not a goaltending problem. Oh no, it's not. It's not a goaltending problem. It's a skater's problem, offense and defense. There needs to be a locker room meeting. The Bruins have lost 6 of the last 8 games. Do the hurdle, we already did. Where have you been, buddy? Been playing Fortnite? Valid. Fortnite's fun, man. There's a couple of good things going on in Fortnite right now. I like playing with Kyle and Sophia, by the way. We were playing last night. Had a couple of good times. Had some good times. Had a nice win last night, so that was good. And a trios win. Anyway. Man. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up before I start rambling for 20 minutes. When are you gonna get some snow up there? I don't know. It's too warm. Oh wait, it's flurrying right now. It's flurrying right now where I am. It says it's flurrying. Oh, well, I hope they're. Are you good at Fortnite? Not really, but I'm okay. I'm good at, like, in Fortnite, the only thing I'm not good at is building. I've never been good at it. I've gotten better recently, and I'm good at sniping. That's my one thing I'm really good at. But anyway, that's besides the point. I might play to calm myself down. Playing a video game to calm myself down. That's how bad this team is. Bruins need some help. I hope Wednesday couldn't come sooner enough. They play Buffalo on Wednesday. That's a must-win game for this team, for the camaraderie of this team, for the health of this team, not physical health, the mental health of this team. They need to win Wednesday. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I hope all of you have a very Merry Christmas for those who celebrate. I hope you guys have a very happy holidays. I will see you on Wednesday for Bruins Sabres. Have an awesome time this weekend. I hope everybody gets everything they want for Christmas and whatever holidays you celebrate this time of year. I hope everybody has a very nice holiday. I will see you guys on Wednesday for Bruins Sabres. Happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas, the whole thing. Happy holidays, everybody. We'll see you guys on Wednesday for Bruins and Sabres. Please, Bruins, I'm begging. My Christmas wish. You know what's on my list to Mr. Santa Claus? A Bruins win. Just one. That's all I ask. A Bruins win. Not even the Stanley Cup. Well, that's always on my Christmas list. But one, just a win. Just to win the next game. That's all I want. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Bruins lose 3-2 to Minnesota. Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas. I accidentally just hit Canada. Huh? Merry Christmas, guys. Bruins lose 3-2 to Minnesota. Happy holidays.